I thought that the team was very good and we were executing very well.
What was the difference between then and later on?
I think the team just lost focus. I think we lost focus and just needed to regain ourselves. Couldn't find a way to do that.
How much have you grown this season, Ken?
I think I grew a ton. Starting from training camp till now, I feel like I learned invaluable information and ways to compete at this level.
What did that experience do for you as you head into next year?
It showed me that we have a lot to work on, but it's not impossible for us to get this together for next year and be very, very competitive for the next season.
Now and next year, what can you get accomplished? What do you want to get accomplished? What's on your list?
I say we just take it day by day, work on getting bigger, stronger, faster, and hit the playbooks really, really hard.
You came in with a pretty good freshman class. How do you guys feel heading into the next season? Do you still think you can get this thing turned around?
I think everybody knows that we have a lot of work to do, but the work isn't impossible. We just have to be ready to do it and make sure the incoming class knows that they need to come in and be ready to play.
Cam Dre had a nice day today after being hurt for a couple of years. What do you think about how he did today?
You said Dre?
Dre, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I thought he played really, really well. He hit the holes hard and had some big runs out there.
What will you remember most from this season, Ken?
I think I remember most is feeling losing, because you never want to feel this again. I want to be competitive for the following years.
How valuable would it have been for you to have gotten those two starts that you missed? Because I know a lot of it for you was just accumulating reps and plays and experiences and so forth. Those two games out of there lost you some opportunities, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. It hurt, but I don't think it hurt as bad as I initially thought it did. Just being able to take the time and have mental days in the team meetings and position meetings helped me a lot. Really focused on the playbook those 2 weeks and really what I needed to do to be able to see things on the field.
What was this process like for you, going from high school to starting in the Big Ten? I mean, what was the biggest curve for you this season?
I say the biggest curve probably had to be being able to recognize the defenses and knowing where the holes are at in those.
What do you think this season did for you?
It gave me the experience and the knowledge to be able to put it into the offseason. Now I know what we need to improve on and what we're pretty good at. It's just going to help us overall, I think, getting ready for the next season.
What's the biggest thing for you in the offseason, kind of going in as the guy this offseason?
I would say for me, getting bigger and staying in the playbook, because there's always ways to improve, I feel like. So those are probably my two big things.
22 true freshmen played. What do you think this does for you guys moving forward? And does the losing take an effect or take a toll on you guys?
The losing, it doesn't feel good to lose, but we know that there's work to be done. We are young, and there's no excuse for losing, but we now see that we have a lot to work on. And I think everybody getting the chance to play and get on the field, get some playing time really helped everybody.
You guys knew you were kind of coming into a rebuild. Are you really still optimistic moving forward, and why?
Oh, yeah. We knew it was going to be a rebuilding process, and we knew that we were the beginning of that process. We're excited for the next class to come in because they have some real good ball players in that class coming. We feel like they can help complement us where we were a little bit weak this year, and the classes after that, I feel like it's just going to keep building and building.
Talk about the things that you learned that you did wrong and things that you're good at. What are some of those things that you're good at?
I feel like as far as freshmen, we have a really good freshman receiving core. The line, they got invaluable experience for this following season, and our running backs, they really help when they're in the game, and they help open up things as far as passing and running.
So it feels bad right now, but the future is bright.
Oh yeah, future is still bright.
Thanks, Cam.
Thank you.